Millie's like, hi everyone. Look, Yazzie. I know. Hey everyone. Willie, say hi. Say hi. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. You smell so yummy. You smell so yummy. Your mama gave you a bath. Say hi, everyone. Say hi. Hey everyone, just waiting for everyone to come back, to come on. I'm just sending out this last. Hey everyone, Willie Schmilly's in the house. Yes, look at Willie. Look at Willie. Hey guys. Hi Sadiqa. Oh, hey Marianne. You guys, look at my Google baby. Look at my Google baby. Willie Schmilly's, he loves to cuddle. Just waiting for a few more people to pop in. Willie, don't you lick mama. Don't you lick mama or grandmama. Yes, he does not like it when I say I'm Willie's mama. Nobody knows. Hey everyone. Welcome to Let's Chat Tuesdays. Hi Abra. Willie Wonka. He got a nice little bath last night, so he's got bedhead right now. Oh, hi, Marianne. Look at Willie's hair. Okay, Willie, I'm going to put your hoodie back on. I know, baby. I know. Y'all, look at this little outfit. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Did I call you Amira? Oh, because Abra's saying, hey, Amira. No, that was... Oh, Amira's on. Hey, Amira. I just saw Amira's on there. Hey, Amira. Amira, I got your text last night. Amira says she is missing her mama, guys. Who would have ever thought Amira would have said that? She couldn't wait to go off to college. So, oh, Amira said that outfit is cute. Yes, Sadiqa says she loves Home Alone. All right, guys, let's get started real quick. This is just really quick. Just wondering what you guys got in that cup. What y'all got in your cup? You want to grab him, Yazzie? All right, everybody say bye to Willie Wonka. Hold on, let's let him look at them real quick again. Yazzie, look at his hair.
He has bed hair.
He has bed head, yeah. Willie, say bye-bye, guys. Oh, look at Willie Wonka. He got so big, didn't he, guys? Look at his hair right there on his ear. Right here, Yazzie, look right there. That is so funny. You got to calm him down when you give him a bath. Hey, everyone. All right, let's get started. Bye. Everybody saying bye, Willie Wonka.
Bye, guys.
Hey. All right, guys, let's get started. Thank you, first of all. Thank you guys so much. I know everybody's like super, super. Yazzie. Marianne said hot water. Put hot water. Oh, she's drinking hot water. I was thinking she was saying to put some on his hair to calm him down. She's drinking hot water. Marianne, no coffee for you? No, I got to get my coffee in. Yazzie made that for me. It's so good. We have all the different little creamers now for the different coffees. But listen, guys, thank y'all so much for joining me for Let's Chat Tuesdays. You know, I can't miss a Tuesday. I'm like, we got to get in. We got to chat. I am really jet lagged today. I am, you know, just needing that coffee and needing some, you know, vibrance today because I am, you know, just coming back from Cali. I took the red eye Sunday night and I got back here yesterday morning, 6:00 in the morning. And, you know, just trying to get back into the routine. And Kiki says she just finished a workout. So she is drinking water, water, water. That is so important. So, guys, I was thinking about this, like what I wanted to talk about today. And I wanted to first talk about, you know, understanding that, you know, when you need a mental health break, right? Know yourself and know what's needed at that time. So I went out to Cali, to LA the day after Thanksgiving. And I knew this was a good day because I knew I was going to be, you know, extremely exhausted. I knew Thanksgiving it was a really big deal for me. And, you know, I was cooking for days and days. And we did the Let's Chat that week. And just getting the house ready with it being COVID and the pandemic, you know, we had to set up like a backyard situation, you know, where we all were outside, all the food, you know, the tables for the food were outside, the eating areas were outside, everything was set up outside. So it kind of, you know, it kind of made it where I needed to be creative. So I just needed the extra time and effort to just make it, you know, a different type of Thanksgiving, but a really nice Thanksgiving nonetheless, you know, due to COVID. So we had a fabulous time. What did you all do for your Thanksgiving meal or your, you know, your setup that was different this year than you've ever done before? I want to hear some of your, I know, I'm about to scold Willie with the hot water. Ugh. No. I was just trying to figure out what Marianne was saying, Aver. You know, we would never do that. So yeah, I just wanted to see, you know, just check in with you guys and see what did you do that was different this year for your Thanksgiving holiday, that was different than any other years that you had in the past. We actually had probably one of the best Thanksgivings this year than we've ever had because we took it outside, you know, and it was a nice, beautiful day. It had rained like a couple days, you know, for the last 2 days before that. So once we dried everything, it was really nice. So what all did you all do during Thanksgiving? And also, I was wondering, you know, what do you do when you need like a mental health break? So I went out to Los Angeles. I have friends out there and I have family out there. My little brother lives there, and I have also friends there that you all probably have seen on my social media. A set of twins that I modeled with, you know, 20 years ago. And we just had a ball. We hiked. We did a lot of things outdoorsy type, you know, outings. And also we did everything that we did. We had to basically be creative because there was Los Angeles honestly was on lockdown. Honestly, there was no you could not eat anywhere in any restaurant. You could not eat inside the restaurant, and you could not eat outdoor of the restaurant. So there was no dine in or dining out in Los Angeles. You could pick up your food and take it somewhere, but you could not sit into a restaurant and eat. The numbers are high in California. Other surrounding counties, but not Los Angeles County, other surrounding counties were letting you dine outdoor and they were letting you do other things. Nothing's quite open like Atlanta. And it was so funny. Everywhere I went in Los Angeles, and, you know, someone would say, where are you from? You know, or are you visiting or whatever? And I say, yeah, I'm visiting from Georgia. Every person, I mean, even down to like the nail lady, right? In the nail salon was like, you from Georgia? I was like, yeah. She's like, you guys are all the way open there, aren't you? And I was like, yes, we are. And people were really super shocked that Georgia is open pretty much, you know. Amber said, went to my sister's house and had a blast. Did we not? We had a blast. That was like really an amazing Thanksgiving. So so yeah, I just wanted to share with you all. Just we were saying, why are the numbers so high in California? And it was because I think it's because people are like going to different counties, and Los Angeles County is not high where I was for the most part. And I did a lot of we did some adventurous things out in Catalina, the island off of LA, which they're Los Angeles County too. But they just, everything was really like low key, and it was an amazing time. But I knew that I needed, just some time away. I just needed a break. Had been shooting the Radiant Faces show since July, every single week, 21 shows, didn't miss a show, didn't miss a week. And I just needed to go and get a refresher and just, have some downtime. No children, just me and my friends, so it was an amazing time. So I want to ask you guys, what are you doing during this holiday season that where you are basically managing your mental health? This is a very stressful time of the year for most people. There's a lot to do, gifts to buy, and all that type of stuff. And also, this is a very sad time of year for a lot of people, especially people that have lost loved ones, in years past, or even, because of COVID, there have been many fatalities. And, I just want to check in with you all and just kind of find out, what are you doing to take care of yourself during this, stressful time of year? They say this is the most wonderful time of year, right? But it's also very stressful, and it also can, create anxiety. It could create sadness if you're missing someone. Maybe, you had a situation where you didn't, you suffered a loss, whether it was because someone passed away, or maybe you're just feeling very lonely this time of year. I just want to check in with you guys and see what's going on with everyone who is just taking yourself into consideration, and either managing your kind of anxiety level with everything that's going on, everything that you need to do, and also just making sure that you are not that if you are suffering for whatever reason, you can do things that helps your mental state, like how I did. I went to California, and I wasn't necessarily suffering. I just knew I needed a break from everything. I was like, I am going to go and hang out with my girls and go and have some fun, and, just spend some time, just kind of being to myself, and also just spending time with friends. I'm just trying to get our camera right here. So, hey, no one's chatting. Come on, guys. What's going on? I know everybody's kind of busy, so let's just move on with everything, and then I'll let you guys run. So we, in Georgia, which is where most of the viewers are, my viewers are, we are having a runoff for the Georgia's Senate, 2 Senate seats, right? So, like we said, the battle was not done with just the presidential election. We needed to secure these 2. The Democratic Party wanted to secure the 2 Senate seats. So it spun, the Senate race has spun into a runoff set for January 5th. And I was kind of looking at everything. I went ahead and registered for my mail-in ballot yesterday. Yesterday was the deadline, so I kept getting those text messages. Have you guys been getting text messages from, like different campaigns? Like, go ahead and register to vote. If you had not already registered, the deadline to register to vote was December 7th, and also, which was yesterday, and also that was the deadline to receive your mail-in ballot. So I went ahead and did that. So Sadiqa says yes. I guess she went ahead and I'm not sure what she said yes to, but and then Avra said lots of people are lonely. Absolutely. Lots of people are lonely right now. And that's why I was like, let's continue this check-in because I think it's important to constantly remind people that you're not alone. You know, there's a lot of situations going on where everyone seems to be, you know, certain people seem to be so happy during this time of year, but then you can't forget about the people that are lonely, that may have lost, you know, a loved one, and they're reflecting on that. And so, you know, I just think it's important. That's why I was like so tired this morning. I was like, oh my goodness, I can't get out of bed. I was so jet lagged and just body achy from, you know, the, plane ride. And I was doing a bunch of hiking and stuff when I was in California and climbing mountains and stuff. And it just kind of caught up with me. And I was like, I don't care. I'm doing Let's Chat Tuesdays. I'm not canceling it, you know. We've got a political commentator in the chat. Balin Dahabit is, he says, if voting made a difference, they wouldn't let us do it. And then he says, you wouldn't let your grandparents pick your playlist. Why would you let them pick your representative who's going to determine your future? Well, that's why we vote, right? That's why I'm saying, you know, make sure you do early voting. Well, okay, so let me stop. If this is kind of what my family and I have been discussing. We don't know what the weather conditions are going to be on January 5th to be standing out in the line. We don't know what the situation may be at that time. So we were like, let's go ahead and get our mail-in ballots. And also, I think Avra is going to do, my mother and I we're talking about this morning, do the early voting, which the first day of early voting starts December 14th. It all depends, though, on your county. So you have to check your county website for, you know, the early voting days. Kiki said, Balin irrelevant to this live. Yeah, I'm not really sure where to go with that one, but I just think that it's important just to use your vote as your voice, you know. So I always want to encourage everyone to always just use your vote, even if you don't like that candidate, or you have a different mindset when it comes to or whatever it is. Your vote is what's true to you. So you have to. I just say don't waste your vote. You should go vote regardless of anything. So anyway, so Democrat Raphael Reverend Warnock faces Republican Kelly Loeffler, and Republican David Perdue faces Democrat John Ossoff. Neither of them hit the 50% threshold needed to win on November 3rd. The runoff election is set for January 5th, 2021. Remember that date because these two seats will determine who controls the Senate, which is currently tied with 48 seats for each party. So this is really, really big. Democrats winning both seats would mean an advantage because the Vice President Kamala Harris, a Democrat, would decide any ties. So that's about it for that. So let's see. Balin says, vote Kanye for Georgia Senator. Kanye, Balin? Really? You put a little something extra in your coffee this morning. We like it. We like it. He put a little, extra goodness in his coffee. So anyway, guys, just wanted to, kind of end everything today on a good note. Just want to encourage you all, reach out to family and friends that, may be lonely. Some people that you haven't talked to in a long time, and, maybe they lost a loved one during COVID or last year, or, just reach out to people because this is the time of year where people are really sad. And I think on top of what's going on in our, country and the world with COVID, I'm very concerned about when people reach their breaking points, right? When they're just super sad. They might have been sad all year. They may have, lost their job, or just the anxiety sets in where they don't know what the future holds, right? And they have a lot of fear. Think about those people that, maybe lonely already and suffering through COVID and that sort of thing and the pandemic. And then when you put the holidays on top of that, sometimes people can reach a breaking point mentally. So if you're one of those people, please reach out to me. I have an excellent mental health therapist that was on the Radiant Faces show a couple months ago. And she will talk to anyone, and she gives her gifts away, honestly, to anyone that's in need. So Sadiqa says, okay, first of all, Kiki said, Balin, zip it. Shh. She put the shh emoji down. Yes, Kiki, tell him, Kiki. And Sadiqa says, I've been making sure to take time out for myself, taking baths, reading books, talking to my girls, laughing with my children, and spending time with my husband. That's right, Sadiqa. I love Sadiqa. She is just like such an inspiration to me. She's such an amazing wife and mother, and just such a family-oriented woman. We talk all the time about all kinds of things, but she just kind of helps me to stay on track with things that I'm doing, and I hope vice versa for her too. All right, Balin, we might have to kick you out of the room. You got to be nice. Let's see. So anyway, guys, just wanted to know, hey, Portia. So anyway, so just, check on your friends, check on, your family, check on people that you hadn't heard from. And a good indication too is if they typically post on social media and you haven't seen anything in a while, and that's, to me, like, I would say, oh, I haven't seen that person, not even on social media, let me check on them. And also too, I want to say this because I was talking to somebody about this the other day. If social media makes you feel some type of way, I mean, I just, makes you sad, makes you look at other people's lives, makes you feel like, you're missing something. First of all, don't believe the hype. Don't believe everything you see on social media, because people be setting stuff up. Let me set up this scenery or that scenery. Let me, they do the most sometimes. So don't believe the hype. That's first of all, because, if you really was at a situation somewhere and you're like, it's so funny how people can really, kind of stage the scene. So that's first thing. And then the second thing is, if this is a hard time for you already, and on top of the pandemic and on top of everything that's going on, you feel sadness and you're constantly looking at social media and you feel like you are more sad when you come out of Instagram or Facebook. You know what? I say take a break. Take a break. Just put all your social media on pause. You don't have to deactivate your page. You can just take the app off of your phone. That way you're not prone to be looking at it and seeing things that are going on, in other people's lives. Because if it makes you feel some type of way, you don't need to add to your loneliness or your sadness. Take that app off your phone until the new year comes in. That's what I would do if I were you. Just fast from social media. And I would be sad, because that would probably mean that I wouldn't be in contact with you or whatever if we didn't talk on a daily basis or whatever. But you can always pop into the YouTube channel on Tuesdays and just kind of connect with us. But that's one of my suggestions. If social media makes you feel some type of way, this is not the time for you to add to your sadness. This is the time to reflect, and you don't have to look at everyone's page or story or whatever. Just because I've had friends that told me that, I'd be like, I hadn't seen you on social media. This was like earlier in the year, and they said, I had to come off of it because it was just making me feel some type of way, So, and I understand that, a lot of people are suffering, but I believe that if that is you, do something about it. don't wallow in your sorrow. That's my belief. I've been to therapy many times. I have reached out to friends and family and said, I'm going through this right now, and please pray for me, and if that's you, send me a DM, text me, call me, whatever. I'm happy to, kind of point you in the right direction to healing. So Abra says, I definitely take breaks from social media. Yes, I took, what year was that? Last year, I took a break for about 3 months. I think it was from like August to it was like July to the beginning of October, something like that. I took a social media break. So there's a gap in my social media because I was like, no, I need a little break. This is too much. And it wasn't that I was looking at other people's pages and feeling some type of way. It was just like I needed to pull back and get my mind right. So that's why I was like, I'm spending too much time on this social media, and I was not as productive in my life as I needed to be. So I did take a 3-month break last year. So anyway, guys, I just, wanted to chat with y'all for just a little bit, and just see where everybody's at. We are going to have a holiday party on the Radiant Faces Beauty and Love show, December 17th at 7:00 p.m. on my YouTube channel. It's going down. I'm also going to do Facebook Live as well. So that's December 17th, next Thursday. Not this week, next week. We're going to do a holiday party, and I would love for you all to join us. So Sadiqa says, me and my family are giving back this year. If you know anybody who has children, all ages that are in need, please reach out to me. We are donating clothes, bedding, etc. We are be a blessing. That is amazing. Absolutely. Sadiqa is one of the ones that always, helps me and supports me when I am doing all of my fundraisers and all of my donations and things. And I'm still getting my bags together too for the ladies, for the share house in Douglasville, the women's shelter that supports survivors of domestic violence. So if you want to be a part of that, please reach out to me too. But Sadiqa says her and her family are giving back. That's amazing. Avra says social media overstimulates her. So that's awesome because it's awesome that she said that, because I was trying to look for the right wording of, sometimes you just, it's not that you look at people's social media and you feel some type of way. It just can be too much. And that's why last year, hey, Tanya, that's why last year, I was off of it for like 3 months. I was like, it's too much. It's taking up too much of my time. And I had that app on my phone. I think all the iPhones have it, where it tells you how much social media, how long you've been on it that day. And I was like, oh no, that is why I'm not getting anything done. That I need a break from social media. And so anyway, you guys, please reach out to me if you know a child that's in need. Sadiqa is on here, and I have her information, and she's saying that if you know anybody who has children of all ages that are in need, please reach out to me. We are donating clothes, bedding, etc. Be a blessing. So if you know anyone that needs any children, please let me know, and then I'll put you in touch with Sadiqa. Let's see. Amira says social media breaks are a must. I absolutely agree. And then Vanessa says early voting in most counties start Monday, December 14th. Vote, vote, vote. And Vanessa's my friend that she has been like diehard with the elections and voting. She's on the voting committee, and she's been managing some voting polls. So, and Vanessa said, flip Georgia again. Go, Blue, go, right? So, yeah, so let's see what did Marianne say? Okay, so Marianne of City Box Media says, be in the state of gratitude. It helps tremendously to do a mind shift. Taking time to be grateful for the smallest things that you have been blessed with help truly shifts your mind. Absolutely. Absolutely. Gratitude is always the quickest thing you can do to bring yourself out of a dark mindset or just like a sad state. You look around and you say, wait a minute, hold up. The devil is a liar. I'm going to be grateful for this and this and this and this, instead of sitting there saying, I don't have this, I don't have that. No, we're going to be grateful for what we do have. And Sylvia said, gorgeous top. Sylvia, you know me, Sylvia. You already, she said, gorgeous top, right? Y'all know what? I don't even want to stand up. Y'all should know me by now. It's a dress. Look. It's a dress, Sylvia, and it comes all the way past my knees, which I love. So yeah, so anyway, you knew this was a dress, Sylvia. Don't even try it. So yeah, so Sadiqa says, be grateful for what you have. So then she said, stand up. All right, Sylvia. I'm trying to get as high as I can with this. It's a dress. It's a dress. All right, guys. Y'all know me. I'm so silly. But anyway, she said, stand on the chair, please. Sylvia, oh my goodness. Okay. Everybody see now it's a dress? What if I would have went crashing over? I'm so crazy. Too much coffee. She said, gorgeous dress. Oh, thank you, Sadiqa. So, guys, I cannot wait for our holiday show, December 17th. We are going to have such a great time. Sylvia's cracking up. Girl, you made me stand on the dress. See, we were supposed to have real chill Let's Chats. Now we're turning up on the Let's Chat. All right, so Vanessa says, yes, if you have your parents, talk to them. Try if you can see them. My dad has been calling me a lot, wanting to see me and my sister. We surprised them Sunday and went down to see them. So happy. That is so awesome. So what Vanessa is saying is, if your parents are still, still alive, I think is what she's saying. Go see them, because she says if you have your parents, talk to them. If you can see them, yeah. So she's just saying, like, just reach out to your family and loved ones and try to see, as much people as you can. Obviously, you want to make sure that you are socially distancing and wearing your face mask. One other note, now that she mentioned that, I wanted to say this one thing and I forgot. When I was out in Los Angeles, out in California, everyone was so serious about the face mask. I'm telling you guys, I don't think I walked into one place where one person did not have on a mask. Everyone, it's mandatory. The people that own the businesses out there, you will not see, even people that are walking down the street by themselves, and there's a lot of people walking by, even by themselves, even like if you don't see anyone near them, they have on a mask. Everyone out in LA, even though California as a state numbers are high, where I was, it was no joke. So that's why I'm just telling you guys, make sure that, you are being cognizant of other people and you are wearing your mask, because I think it's a real way for us to really get these numbers down. I was out with friends, but we had kind of quarantined together. I extended my trip because I was having such an amazing time. And Tanya's on here. What you got to say, Tanya? It's early for Tanya. Look, it's like 7 o'clock, 7:30-ish out in LA, so thank you, Tanya, for joining us. Tanya is my friend that did my brows. I don't know if you guys saw, we went live and we did 3 different segments on my Facebook Live channel. And she's actually coming to Atlanta after the new year sets in to do brows. She said, brows, yes, hunty, yes. I mean, don't they look amazing? I just absolutely love them. They're going to get lighter. They're still, in the freshly tattooed phase. And I haven't done anything to them. There's no pencil on them. There's no makeup on them. This is just how it looks when you first get them done. So I just love having friends that, are just so talented, right? So, reach out to me if you are interested in Tanya doing your brows when she comes in January. And it should, I think, Tanya, how long did you say the brows last? Like 1 to 3 years? She's going to do my touch-up because you have to get them done once and then have a touch-up done. And then you are all set. So anyway, and then Sylvia said, love is all. Absolutely. And that also brings you back to gratitude when you think about all the things that you love, So I just been, just needed a break from everything. But now I'm back. My children, I guess we needed some time away from each other. Tanya said 1 to 3 years, yes, on the browse. But I guess we needed some time away from each other because, we had been with each other since the beginning of COVID, and just kind of like stuck with each other. So once I left and came back, my daughter, I was coming from the airport at 6:00 in the morning, and they were all at their father's house. And, my daughter, Yasmin, called me and said, Mom, come pick me up. So I, went over there and got her and Willy Wonka. And then when I pulled in the driveway, my son, Jabril, was getting in his car to drive to school. And he got out of the car and he hugged me, y'all, for almost 5 minutes. Seriously. Like, he gave me this long hug. And I was like, wow, that really made me feel special. And then last night, once I was picking up Yazzie from dance, they said, Jabril told me, he was like, Mom, we're going to come home tonight. Normally I'm like, y'all come home when they're at their dad's. I'm like, y'all come home, I miss y'all. But they were like, we're coming home tonight. I was like, oh, okay. So Jabril had gone to pick up my daughter too. He didn't see my text that I was gonna go get her. So then when we saw each other in the parking lot, he's like, oh, we're gonna come home in a little bit. I was like, okay. So just made me feel special that my kids did miss me. Amira was texting me as well, saying that she missed me and that sort of thing. So it was just kind of nice that, that time away made us appreciate each other much more, So anyway, I was just happy and grateful for that. But you guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Like I said, I'm going to be putting more information on my social media regarding donating to my bags. This is my second year doing this for the Share House Domestic Violence Support Center in Douglasville County, in Douglasville. And Sylvia from Good Tidings says they look so good. Wow. And she says she misses me. I miss you too. So I love you guys so much. We are doing our holiday party December 17th, which is next Thursday. We're going to be all sparkly and pretty. So you guys get dressed with me. I wonder if we should do like a Zoom or something so we can all see each other. Wouldn't that be fun to do like a holiday Zoom? Ooh, that's a good idea. Who would be interested in doing a holiday Zoom party with me next Thursday night at 7:00? So instead of the show, right? You guys dress up with me and we Zoom it. What do you guys think? Let me know. Sadiqa said yes. I think that would be fun for us to put on like some little holiday, sparkle and do a Zoom instead of the show. I think I'm going to get that together. That's because I don't always want to be the one, dressed up and acting a fool. I want y'all to act a fool and dance with me. And wouldn't it be fun if we all did like a special holiday drink, like at our homes? Like, spiked eggnog. And I'll post the eggnog that I had yesterday. Whoa. It was like really good eggnog, if you know what I mean. What did Sylvia say? Yes, girl, you are on them. On what? What you talking about? I don't know what she's saying. You are on them. But anyway, guys, I'll let you all know about the Zoom because I think that would be so much fun. We all have a holiday drink. You could drink some bubbly, some rosé, some eggnog, some hot chocolates, whatever you want. But I think it would be lovely to see everyone's faces, especially, like the weekly, our sisterhood, our community, the Radiant Faces community. Let's see. She said, okay, I know what Sylvia's saying now. She said, yes, girl, you are on them. I think she's talking about my kids because I was like, it's nice to have a break sometime from each other, right? So I think she's saying you are on them all the time. And then she said, yes, they love you so much. Amazing mama. Avra says, even though I spoke to you a lot, she's saying when I was out in Cali, I'm glad you're back. Yes, thank you, Avra. I love you too. I had an amazing time. We even did, I don't know if you all, saw the show, but we did Let's Chat Tuesdays last week, and we had actually Kasia Davis, Tanya's sister. They're a set of twins, beautiful girls. She's a fitness instructor. So we did like this really quick 15-minute workout on on Let's Chat Tuesday from last week. So if you missed it, go back and watch it because it was really nice. We had a fun day. We were out by the pool and we were just, doing our thing. And it was really a nice, just, good leisure girl time. So that was really nice. And what I'm doing is I'm going to be continuously using those workout tips to stay in shape through the holidays and just kind of watching what I eat a little bit more. Because I'm not going to just wait till, January 1st and be like, oh, I'm going in now. No, I'm going to do little tweaks here and there now. Don't go crazy with the holiday eating and, watch Keisha's videos on YouTube. She is at The Hollywood Fit Girl. And I think her website is thehollywoodfitgirl.com. So if you need some daily workout, she posts a daily workout every morning on her story on Instagram as well. So check her out, The Hollywood Fit Girl. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close on out. Listen, don't forget, start getting an idea of what your outfit's going to be for the Zoom for the holiday Zoom on December 17th. Because I might do that instead of a show because I'd love to see you guys too. And also have your holiday drink. Get some spiked eggnog, right? And I'm going to close it out because I know everybody's got a lot going on and a bunch of stuff to do. So thank you for tuning in to Let's Chat Tuesdays today. You guys have a great day. Yeah. See you guys later. Woo. Bye, guys. Sylvia said your kids. Bye, guys. Love y'all. Mwah. See you next week. Yes. Sylvia said they were happy you were gone for a minute. Yes, they were, because I stay on them. Sylvia, I'm still loving my candles. Gotta order more. That's the magic of Christmas right there. I love this candle. GoodTidingsStyle.com. This Christmas. Love you too, Tanya. Miss you girls already. We were the triplets when I was there. Yes. Keisha's boyfriend said that we were in vogue. He called us in vogue when I was there. Who's going to get dressed and do the Zoom party with me? Because I want to see you guys' face too. I want to see everybody in their, in their shimmer as well. Whew. Time to get some rest. I have to take a vacay from a vacay because I had a ball. We were having so much fun. So Sadiqa says she is dressing up and she's coming to the Zoom party. Who else is coming to the Zoom party? I think that would be so much fun. Then y'all can dance with me. We can do all of my different holiday little magical stuff that I want to put together for everyone. So hey, Dar Kareem says hi. Thanks for joining us. We actually are closing out the show. We had such a fabulous Let's Chat Tuesday today, and just okay. So Vanessa says exactly. My parents are 84 and 82, and with this pandemic, they can't do very much, so they are in a little depressed state. She says we are so close and used to spending time together, so it's hard on them. Yeah, I do understand that, Vanessa. You know, she's saying, um, if your parents are still here, you know, please try to go and visit them or spend time with them in some way. You know, FaceTime is amazing. I always tell people, you know, the iPhone is like such a gift because the FaceTime app is like flawless. You feel like you're there with that person. There's no buffering. There's no, you know, I guess sometimes if you have a network issue, but it's very rare. You know, it's very rare. Um, so she's saying, you know, they're a little depressed right now because they can't really go out. I imagine too, like older people with health conditions too, you know, they must be very sad because they really can't get out and do the things that they want to do. Um, so it's hard on them. So, but Vanessa, you're such a good daughter, you know, so I already know that you're doing all you can to kind of brighten their days. Sylvia, did you see my wings? Look at this. Remember we talked about the wings in the tree? Look at my angel wings. And my crown. I don't know if you can see this crown. Since I'm a beauty queen now. Look at my crown. Isn't that so special? My little crown ornament. Let's see. Hadar says, would you please show us how to how to tie shirt or sweater around waist style by sleeves? Yeah, I guess we could look into that. I'll have to, would you please show us how to tie a shirt or sweater around the waist style by sleeve? Yeah, let's figure that one out. We could maybe do that for the Zoom. If you want to join our Zoom, just DM me and I'll get the information to you. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and close out the show. We went a little longer than normal, but I think it's because, you know, we all missed each other. And look, guys, look at that's my little Yazzie ballerina right there. That's my little Yazzie ballerina. This is my tree. It's actually a live tree. I used it for my table scape outside for Thanksgiving. And so I just brought it in here. But yeah, I got my little brown ballerina, brown skin. And then also my crown, my angel wings, just a lot of little fun stuff for my tree back there. So anyway, I love it. All right, guys. Oh, Hadar, I can't do that now because I don't really have on that type of shirt. I have on a dress. All right, guys, let's close out. We got a lot of people coming in that I don't really know. All right, love you guys. Have a good day. Can't wait to see y'all next week. Take care. Merry Christmas. Bye.